Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Cosolix, and today we are going to be going over why bow is busted. In my most recent weapon tier list, I put bow as the second best weapon in the game, behind scythe. And you may be wondering, hey Cosolix, why are you doing a why bow is busted video when scythe is number one? Well, you see, scythe is number one because of its design rather than its frame data. I'll make a video on scythe explaining why it's got the most potential and is the best weapon in the game another time, but for now, bow, the problem with it is its frame data, and I'll be going over that, and also the style of the weapon. Like, it's got a lot of pros and it's good in basically every department. Again, gonna go over it. But if you do enjoy this content, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment. Join the Discord, link is down below. I also have a join button now, so if you want to support me, there's a join button right beside the sub button. It's $5 a month. There's some perks listed in it. It's really cool, and it really supports me. So, but if you don't want to do it, you don't need to. It's kind of like a Patreon. But anyways, let's head over to a bow legend. Let's actually go to the best bow legend, Koji the Proji. So, Koji best stance is probably defense. King Sakai Koji. Okay, let's just head to, we'll go shipper. So, okay, so why is bow busted? So you see, one thing that makes bow really good is, again, Koji, well, not again, but Koji signatures are really good on bow. Nsig has some phenomenal range. And SIGs aren't going to make or break a weapon, but Koji itself, the down SIG is insane. Because, like, it picks up stack, it does 26 damage, it's super quick. If you miss it, it's pretty fast. And, like, look at that hitbox. That's big. It picks up, like, a tiny bit below your hitbox as well. So if you go like this, it's really hard to punish because you're in the air. So grounded moves aren't going to hit you. And you can pick up people grounded and in the air. Anyways, so why is bow busted? So you see, every weapon that's grounded has areas that it doesn't cover. For example, I'm going to go on sword. Every weapon has 3 grounded options. You have the end light, the side light, and the down light. And if you look at sword, it's like, hey, you actually aren't covering above the body. And the only way to do that is a jump, fast, fall, nair, right? You have an end light, a down light, and a side light. But the side light, I guess, does cover above a tiny bit, but it's got super low priority. Oh, I wasn't going back. There we go. Super low priority, right? That, like, any move, like a down air, is going to out-prioritize that. You can punish it from above. So if I just went like that or something, like, that's going to out-prioritize, you know? That's going to hit first. But it doesn't cover directly above, so that's a point of weakness. So moves like spear down air, you can go directly above sword. Again, sword can do jump nair to try and punish it, but the down air is fast enough to counter it. So there's counter attacks to different weapons. If I'm on lance, end light, side light, and down light are all horizontal. So if someone comes either from behind or above, you can get hit. Here's one problem with bow, and this is more with its design, and it never used to be busted, but because of how quick the bow is and reliable everything else is, like, it's just all perfectly rounded. So bow side light covers horizontal and grounded, right? Bow down light has probably the most range out of any combo starter in the game and is difficult to punish. Like, that's some incredible range, kind of difficult to space at times, but it's incredible range with great follow-ups, true at, like, every health range. Okay, not every health range, but, like, no one's gonna go past 250. That's incredible if you go past 250. Like, you got some true combos. A Sarah kills at 250, right? So it works anytime, basically. So it's like, okay, so you got the most priority out of any grounded move in the game. So if I'm on sword, nothing is going to beat a bow down light if you space it properly. Which, fine, it's a good move. It's the best. That doesn't mean that you should nerf down light. Fine. So they're both horizontal. But end light covers diagonal, and Bonaire is so quick it covers vertical. So Enlight actually picks up stacked, right? It's actually a combo starter a bit if you do hit it stacked, right? Which is crazy, I think, but that's besides the point. That's kind of crazy that it doesn't shoot you further. Like, you could do some crazy stuff. Wait. Wait. I don't know. Just some weird stuff. Okay, anyways. I got off track. But it covers stack and diagonal, okay? So moves like sword, dash, jump down air can get punished, lance down air, punished, etc. Sure. So then spear dares is going to get you. And it's like, fine. But nair is so quick that like if you're jumping with spear, like it's the same with sword nair. It's super duper quick, right? And virtually unpunishable. Like, tell me you're going to punish that. It covers like the most options in the game. Horizontal, vertically, aerially, right? Sword, that's not diagonal. That's only horizontal. That's vertical, but there's nothing diagonal. I need to use a sider to do something diagonal, and that's punishable. But bow has that Enlight. It's got the diagonal. It's got the horizontal. It's got range horizontally. So it's really good at, like, if someone comes up to stage, I can cover horizontal, I can cover vertical, and I can cover in the air. No other weapon in the game can do that. You get so much control when you have stage control. If you play it properly, the moment someone is off stage, it is actually impossible for them to come back. If you play it right. So if they're coming right away, you sidelight, like sidelight, jump there or something. I don't know. You can. Are there any sidelight true follow-ups? Off stage maybe. Let me. Anyways, like sidelight hits you far enough that you can go for a jump there. Or you can like try and get dodge reads inwards, things like that. You can go for a fast fall Sarah if you want. Hits a little bit lower than a sidelight. But still, this is super quick. Tell me, like, it's super hard to punish. You're also close enough on stage that, like, you can't get punished with, like, a recovery if you do it, like, right there-ish. No. Like, right where the bomb is. Like, right there. It covers people coming up. It covers that option. Right? So it's, like, fine. You come diagonally. Oh, I'm just going to Enlight you. You come vertically, nair back in the vertical direction. Pretty much insane. It's like, okay, fine. Also, if you're in the air, you can do a jump recovery. So it's like, okay, fine. It's got great range. It's got, it covers every option. It's got to be weak somewhere else, right? No, it's not. Downlight, literally the best combo starter in the game. And there are so many combos with this weapon. I don't think this is true. But, like, that's one dodge frame to start off with. You can go. Wait. Let me try something. And then you could probably keep going. Whoops. Let me try something. Damn it. I don't play bow, as you can tell. But like, if I do like a Sarah nair like there, let me. Whoops. I need to do like a dash or like chain dodge Sarah or nair. Let me practice this for a second. 3 dodge frames. Like there's follow-ups galore, right? And like, oh, you landed it. That's 1 dodge frame. That might be true actually. 1 dodge frame, okay. Let me try. Whoops. Whoops, I misinputted that. Like, you got these really quick strings. And so many true combos. You cover. Okay, so think about this. You got these great true combos with quick combo starters like Side Light, which that's one dodge frame. Big range with down light. Who's going to dodge one dodge frame consistently? And let's say you do. Let's say you do dodge it. So dodge reaction random. Let's say you do dodge it. You can definitely get some dodge reads and things like that. Like anything on the ground that down sig's going to pick up. Maybe not close, but or maybe if you dash like away, it's not going to pick it up. Picks up dodge anything inwards and like up. Like you can get some great great things. If I waited a bit longer, it would have covered that. Right? Anyways, so it's like fine. It's got great combos. It's got great coverage, vertically, diagonally, and horizontally. But surely it doesn't have good off stage, right? Because then it would be like the best weapon in the game, other than Scythe, which that's gonna be another video that I'm saving. But nope, it's godly off stage. Its off stage is insane. First off, Dare is super quick. Like you could do some like really fast things to cover the edge on most maps, like dash Dare in the other direction. You could do dash Sair, like dash Sair that's gonna cover the whole entire edge. If I just time it right, like if you are wall hugging on the edge, dash Sair like that. You can do dash jump ground pound, and you don't need to charge it for that long. It's super quick, right? And it's got great priority. Like that's okay, it's not great, but it's really good. Like no vertical move is gonna out prioritize that. A sword nair barely with perfect timing. Recovery, not gonna out prioritize it. But it's like, okay, fine. And then Sair, you could literally Sair from the edge forward, hits you diagonally downwards off stage. Someone's coming up, wait for them to do a dodge, you Sair. And it's super quick, unpunishable. You're falling, very difficult to punish. It's got some of the best offstage in the game. I'd say top 2, top 3 weapons offstage. It's got the best stage control weapon in the game with Side Light, End Light, and Jump Nair, Jump Recovery as well. And it's got some insane range. Like if you are ranging, if you're away from the person, like I am over here, and I have a sword or a lance or any weapon in the game and I am grounded, I cannot get you if you space it perfectly. You are over here. I am going to have to dash jump nair, Side Light, or something like dodge bait and then punish you. I can't get to you. If I try to aggress, oh, you come at me, Side Light. Oh, you go far away, ooh, down light. Oh, prioritize. Oh, you come at me diagonally, End Light. Oh, you're trying to come at me vertically, I come diagonally and recover you, or I just jump nair on the way. Something like that, dash jump nair, super quick. Unpunishable. Like, who is going to punish this? You're moving constantly. It's very difficult. Like, sure, good players will punish it, but not consistently. No good player will consistently punish everything. Like, it's got some insane combos as well. If you get one dodge read, you can't really get out of some of this stuff at white. If you get one dodge read, like, I'm just telling you, it's like insane. Like, let's say they dodge away every time. Dodge to, let's say they just dodge up. Or not even jump. Stand, dodge reaction, up. That's true. Okay. I need to wait a tiny bit longer. Like, I'm sure you can learn some dodge, some like combos. I'm not that good at bow, but there is so much you could do. There's so much potential. Like, I miss. Like, End Light after there, just nair, that's true. When I did that End Light there, if you can space it properly, you can get it true. Like, it's got so much string potential to build up damage, and all of these do like 14 right there. 9 right there. Thank God that's only 9 damage. And like 14. Like it's not a huge amount. Nair is actually 16 damage, which is kind of insane. Like it's not like as much as something like Lance or something like that, but it's so quick. It's like you're not going to get punished for doing it. Like if there's Lance Bow, I would probably play it, but there isn't, sadly. Anyways, this is why I think Bow is busted. It's just good in every department. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you dudes all in the next video. Take care. Peace.